There's so many levels to this that I just want to complain about. First, the fact that he teleports to Holodrum. Holodrum, I was like, oh, it's some alternative reality. Nah, it's just a bunch of villages over.
Yeah.
It's still in the same land. They're like Hyrule's a few days away. I was like, so it's alternative dimension? It's like the equivalent of us teleporting to like Banff. And I'd be like, well, I teleported, but that's an 8-hour drive. This is ridiculous for it being a magical occurrence. And so they've teleported to Banff, and all of a sudden his pet chicken can talk.
And never explained why, and also why he doesn't talk. There's a
No, and then the trees can talk, and it's like, well, it's because you've teleported. No, we're in Banff. It's not that far away.
Yeah.
We're still in the same world. It doesn't
to
make
be
any
fair,
sense.
talking trees are Zelda classic. Great Deku
That's-
tree. Great. Yeah.
Sure, I think that's fine. I think it's just that the acts like it's normal, but it's still the same world. It doesn't make any sense. And then he meets a kangaroo who's fighting with what looks like a small round penguin to get his boxing gloves back. And he just takes that in stride.
That's directly taken from the games.
And which is, again, I don't understand. Then they go to, I guess, the underworld where there's these subterranean people who eat lava. I don't even know why they go there or why they do that, but they do. That's where they meet Witch Child, you mentioned earlier.
Mabel?
Because sure, why not have witches at this point? Why not throw that in there? They have to fight Onyx the General, which is fine. He's just a mad guy. But I think then they're surrounded by monsters. They're going to die. But don't forget they have their good friend, what, Mushy? Is that his Moosh? They
Moosh,
have
yeah,
Moosh.
Moosh the bat.
Moosh the
Moosh.
flying bear shows up to save them. And the Moosh saves them from this impossible situation and then leaves. And they just don't address it again. And Moosh isn't even in the end. He's just like this helpful giant bear that can fly at like the speed of sound. And that just happens to come at the right time. And then they defeat Onyx and save Din. And I'm like, this is insanity. This is
Yeah.
absolutely unhinged.
And I feel the need to point out that everything you explained is 60 pages.